Good evening from Julia Carroll and my 2026 weight loss journey. Today is Monday, February 23rd, 2026. Today would have been my mother's 86th birthday. Yeah, 86, if you can believe that. So, kind of an interesting day. I'm not too worried about it, to be honest with you. She's been gone since 2002, so 24 years, so it's not like it's fresh. I'm just here walking. I haven't done a whole lot of work. Let's see, I'm at 2236 steps, and I did the nasty job today of cleaning the cat box and cleaning their room up. So that's a nasty job done. I haven't done any dishes, so we'll have to do that later. A little laundry. I saw a flea, so I put some diatomaceous earth food grade on my couch since I don't like giving the dog flea medication. How's the food going? Well, the food's been perfectly fine. I don't know what it says when I dream about eating copious amounts of sugar and feeling guilty in my dream that I ate copious amounts of sugar. But I dreamed about eating a lot of dessert. And I was glad to wake up and realize, I hadn't cheated. I hadn't done that horrible thing and eaten all that junk food. Very pleased about that. I saw a recipe on kind of YouTube shorts where a woman was using ground chicken. I'm assuming you could use ground turkey as well. And pork rinds, grind it up, and then put it in an air fryer, and it's like chicken nuggets. So I bought myself some pork rinds to try to do something like that. I'm assuming you could bake something like that. I don't have an air fryer, but I thought if I had, I can get some, I have some ground turkey thawing in the refrigerator, and I can get ground chicken easy enough and use it to, I think I got the Italian seasoning breadcrumbs, because it also, I imagine it would be pretty good if you want to make a little breadcrumb, that stuff in a pizza with a little bit of ground chicken and turn it into a pizza. It'd be better. But anyway, I bought that to try it, to roll like turkey and chicken, because turkey and chicken can be very dry, and I'm not the best when it comes to turkey and chicken. I'm much better than I used to be. I have a friend who's been a friend for 25 years. And my goodness, she's been with me through, I would invite her and other friends over, and she would eat my food. Bless her heart, she'd eat it, but it was like chicken leather, hockey pucks, because I have this thing about cooking meat where I need it well done. And I cook it and cook it and cook it, and my chicken is literally like a hockey puck. Chicken leather, it's so dry. But God bless her, she ate the food. And she says, you're much better now than you used to be. Which is true. But I have this thing. I cannot do rare. I can't do medium well, even hardly. It freaks me out. So I've been walking for almost 5 minutes now. I don't have a lot of steps in today. I'll end up with about 3,000 when I'm done, and while that's not the best, the fact that I turned the TV off to do this video is a good thing. I hadn't done a video yesterday. I may not do one tomorrow because I'm getting together with an aunt for coffee after work tomorrow. So, we'll see. We shall see. Maybe I'll do it earlier in the day. I don't have anything really exciting to say other than I'm progressing well on my eating plan and exercising. I'm pleased with my ability to work. I bought a folding mat for myself so I could start doing some floor exercises, because I am so heavy and ungainly on my feet that getting on the floor is like hard to get off the floor. And I know I just need to start doing it, which I don't want to do because it's painful and ungainly and it's hard. It's stressful on the knees, the back, every part of my body. It's stressful. Hi, meow meow. That's my kitty cat. Meow meow. Meow meow. Hello. Say hello to the people, Momo. But I need to get on the floor. I see these people on YouTube who use all these body mechanical movements where they're just moving their body around all over the place and using body weight as stretches and isometric exercises. And I'd like to do that because I have no body flexibility like that. And I feel like I'm too young to be this stiff and sore. So I need to start doing it, but I cannot do a squat. Something like a primal squat, I can't do that. My knees just will not bend like that. It hurts like a dickens to do that. So I figure if I start just getting on the floor a couple times a day and build up, all of it is a matter of a little bit adds up. A little bit every day is, I mean, if I just did one a day and add one more every day after that, I don't think I could get to 365 right now, but you never know. So it's a process. I did not get to be 301 pounds in a year. It took 54. They're 53. So it won't take another 53 to get it off and get flexible, but I need to be thinking in terms of probably minimally 3 to 5 years to get the body and the physical endurance, the stamina, the flexibility. I probably am looking at 3 to 5. And I'm going to be alive for 3 to 5 anyway. Might as well be working on flexibility, stamina, standing, moving, all that stuff. Now, to change topics to my garden I'm working on, I am really pleased with how it's progressing. I have changed some of the seating because I've been watching where the sun hits my patio so I can keep the things that need full sun, that they will have full sun. Like I want to grow potatoes and carrots and sugar snap peas and summer squash. So I need places that are full sun. And there's only a strip of it on my patio. The rest of it is pretty much shade continuously. So my chair that I would sit on the patio was in the sun. So I had to move it to one of the shady areas. So where I used to sit is now fully in the sun. So when I get my grow bags of vegetables, I can grow them in full sun. Now, I don't have my green stalk yet. It's coming. But I have a place marked out for it. So, and I have my wheelbarrow I need to put together. And I'll have that situated out there as well. And like I said, I think I mentioned that when I bought the wheelbarrow, it's designed, I want to use it to help me make up the soil that I have purchased. The cocoa core, the perlite, the vermiculite, I have some worm castings, and I'll buy some manure and mushroom compost, and then mix that up for the soil I'm going to use for all these plants with special amendments and stuff like that. But then when it's done, I'm going to put some plants in the wheelbarrow. And I have some plants that'll work in different places. And I'm actually going to be incorporating my garbage can as well, because I've started some seedlings and they're starting to grow really well. I have a super small grow light in my kitchen right now. Super tiny little thing, but I think it'll work all right, especially when it rains. It's just enough. And surprisingly, I can put some of my seedlings in my snake enclosure because I got a grow light, and I have a grow light in my snake enclosure. And I can put my seedlings under the grow light where it's about 75 degrees. So they'll be warm under a grow light. And those are mostly just for rainy days, because my plan is when it's sunshiny, put them outside and put them on top of my garbage can for the days that they can get the sun using my garbage can. So that's the plan. Nothing too major. I'll take some photographs eventually when I get it a little more cleaned up. But I might have to move my chair from where it is right now, because that's the area where the dog seems to piddle the most. And it definitely has a urine smell. It's faint, but I can smell it, and it only gets worse in the summer. So I either need to use some vinegar on that area, which I can do. Vinegar's cheap. And, or just move my chair to another shadier part of the patio. And realistically, it's a wicker chair. So I could even put it in front of my gate into my patio, because unless I'm leaving, and I haven't left my house today, so my chair could go in front of my gate, and just to be a matter of 1 or 2 minutes moving some furniture out of my way to go out the gate, which is no biggie. So I have plenty of places to put my chair where it doesn't smell so bad. So that's the plan. Mostly just cleaning up. I pulled some weeds yesterday. And I'm doing something kind of interesting. It's looking pretty good. I have some lattice work on my patio fence. And I'm going to thread some ivy through the lattice work so it looks like ivy's growing on my fence. And I think that'll look good. I've done some of it, and it does look good in my opinion. So that's my plan. I'm at 33, 34. I think I'm going to call it a day. I have some coffee to drink. So I'm going to bid you adieu and tell you to keep up the good work, and tell myself, Julia, keep up the good work. You're doing good. And so take care from Julia and my 2026 weight loss journey. Bye-bye.